Hello guys and welcome to another clip with Clan Sex Naked. Today we're gonna watch our clan member Mistertee play a game in the Leo. It's an amazing Swedish medium tank in tier 7. It has two different great guns. At this tank, in my garage, I mounted the 100mm gun that has 1600 DPM. It's also very common to play this 75mm gun that has 2000 DPM. It's two different play styles, but both of them are fun. I'm not going to talk too much about this tank, but I recommend all of you to try it at least. It's a great tier 7 tanks, and it's not many of them. That's about it. So let's watch Mistertee in his Leo. Okay, first of all, it's always, not always, but your spawn position sometimes it depends where you can really go. Like at this point, Mistertee spawned in a great position to take an aggressive position. You can't take a chance here. This is really dangerous. You could easily get loads of hits and get tracked and die very fast. It's a great position to go to at this point, but it could also be a fast death. It really depends where you spawn. Also, you need to look so you have support from your teammates. You could easily get outflanked here. If you look at the minimap, Mistertee has loads of teammates around him, so this is a really great position. Let's see what he makes of it. As you can see, the 100mm gun is really trollish, and you never really know what's gonna happen when you press your left mouse button. But if you hit, it makes great alpha damage. When you stay behind the bushes like Mistertee does, after he fires, he will always get spotted, even though he's not spotted at the moment, but that's how the game is built. So to fire behind the bushes without getting spotted, you need to stay in-game 15 meters behind the bushes. So he's hidden at the moment, but as soon as he fires his gun, he needs to move away because he will get spotted. And there's a latency for, I think, 2 seconds or so for your spotting light, so your opponents will notice you before you notice that you are spotted. And there you go. Now he's spotted. Mistertee did a great move there. Now he's going forward to... Wow, an amazing snapshot with that gun. That was amazing. Low roll, only 253 alpha though. Now the opponent team is pushing on his left flank or the west flank, and his teammates are really getting pounded. Mistertee is doing what he can to help out. Great track damage shot there. Now he realizes that he has to run away. Great play from Mistertee so far. You can see that he does a really smart move here. He always drives so he has cover between him and the opponent team, so he can't get a shot in the back. He's spotted again. He also knows the Swedish tank destroyer on the top of the hill. And perfect. Great flanking play there from Mistertee. Mr. T has played really smart so far and still has full health, which is really great. You should always try and save your health to the end of the game, because that could be the thing that makes you win in the end. So don't be too aggressive in the beginning and trade away a lot of alpha in the beginning of the game. Or alpha, not alpha, health. Now he's trying to see if there's an opponent around, and the super Pershing is attacking the left flank, showing full side with Mr. T. That should have been an easy hit, but he just tracked him, which is not bad. And there you go, great shot, 302 alpha. Mr. T has already done more than 2000 damage. Another great shot. And his first frag. Now the VK is surrounded. Wow, what happened there? How could he? It's a trollish gun. VK now showed his ass. And Mr. T could easily... Ah, he bounced that one. Amazing. That oh, he's so unlucky at this time in the game, Mr. T. Ah, and he got the frag in the end. It's just ridiculous what happened. The 2 shots before that. You can't... Oh, he must be swearing. Now Mr. T realizes that he's the only one left against 3 tanks. Only 2 of them has been spotted. He's trying to outflank them again. Whoop! A VK from nowhere. What has he been doing there? Probably nothing. Mr. T should easily finish this guy off. There you go, 1 hit. The VK doing some kind of salute firing. I don't know. Now he should just snapshot him. Ah, an amazing miss. And a hit from the charioteer. Oof. And a great tactical comment there from his teammates. Did you notice there, guys, that what Mr. T tried to do was to get out unspotted and then turn around. The charioteer will thank him. Oh, he just missed Mr. T, and Mr. T set the charioteer on fire and actually got that frag. That was oh, he was worth it. Whoop, another miss. The VK doing a kamikaze run. And now Mr. T is so much more lucky with his shots. How could he even hit that one? He didn't even aim at him, but anyhow. Lucky for him, I guess. At this point, there's a KV-2 Russian heavy tank left that could easily kill Mr. T in 1 shot. It has a fearsome gun. Mr. T chooses to go in the cap circle, which is maybe a great move, but now the opponent knows where he is, so hopefully the KV-2 won't be able to make it in time. Mr. T asking his teammates about the health points left. Mr. T has done an astonishing 3,998 damage on the opponents. He has done a really great game. 1 minute left in the cap circle. I guess his heart rate at this point is really high. I'm almost a bit nervous. You really want to win a game like this. Will it be a fairy tale game? Will it be a fairy tale game? Swinglish. Amazing. Let's see. Only... Oh no! 25 seconds left and the KV2 is in the cap circle. Is spotted. And this is really, really dangerous. The KV2 could easily kill Mistertee now. Mistertee is trying to get out spotted. And there you go. And now he's doing a tactical move. Hopefully the KV2 thinks he's going the other way, and it looks like it. Ah, he's spotted again. Mistertee is really, really... Ooh. I'm nervous. At this point, Mistertee should really take some distance to the KV2. The KV2 has a really, really bad view range. And that's the only weak thing about the KV2 and the mobility, but it's a heavy tank, so I think he shouldn't be so close to the KV2. Maybe should have gone to the mid-hill, age 6, and try and outspot him and shoot him from there. The KV2 has 860 health points left, which means that Mistertee needs at least 3 hits in the KV2 before he could finish him. And he's dangerously close to the KV2 at the moment. Oh, Mistertee is still using his AP shots. I think maybe he should have changed to the APCR with better pen. He's doing a maneuver again, using his mobility. I have a bad feeling about this. He's still playing too close to the KV2. Oh, some nervous moves, doing some mountain climbing there. Oh, it's going very high up, trying to brawl the KV2 or do some sneak firing. I spotted again, and he's very high up, trying to use his gun depression, can't get his gun down, and bam! No fairytale story. And Mistertee finishes off in the text, in the commentary field. Well played anyhow, Mistertee, and I guess you were nervous. And guys, thank you very much for watching, and please feel free to comment. Have a great day.